All right, I suppose this could be of some interest to certain people. But I took some rack stops out, like I've been saying, and I do not hit the sway bar, but I do hit the AC dryer. So, move this wheel back over. I'm going to fabricate with my great skill a relocation for this bracket, and we will see how we do with that in a minute. So as it turns out, I can't move it forward because it's like a combination of hard line with some soft line further that way, but there's not enough soft line for me to really stretch it forward any. I mean, maybe I could, but I think it would be better, instead of moving this forward, to chop this bracket and move it inward, because that's what's stopping the tire, is how far it is this way. I don't know, I could move it forward and that could fix my problem as well, but I think I would have to move it further forward than I would be able to with this hard line. Give you guys an idea of what kind of equipment I'm working with here. The drill didn't fall off of the drill bit. The drill bit just split in half. Sweet. On to the next. Oh, this looks like it's the same size. All right, so it appears that this bracket, wow, expert camera work here. Now I gotta put this thing back on. Jeez. Okay, the bracket can't get close enough to the hole, and the reason is, not only did I drill the hole too high, but also this corner sticks out too far. So we're gonna go to work with the grinder, and we'll be in good shape. All right, we're back. I cleared that corner down a little bit, see if that does the trick. All right, so I lied. I did end up drilling a hole further forward, slightly up, but mostly just further forward. In the meantime, I have some zip ties holding this dryer out of place, and more zip ties up there holding it up, because I couldn't I needed 3 hands basically, so the zip tie is my 3rd hand, so I can hold this out of place while I drill. Yeah, complex methods here. Take notes, kids. There we go. All right, so I got this thing mounted up. Let's see if it hits. Ooh, comes very close, but there's a little bit of room, and I'm hoping that even with the car on the ground, it still won't hit. We can test that in a little bit, but I can also, jeez, it is hard to do with one hand. Can also throw some paint right here and see if it rubs the paint off. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we have here our tab mounts from Excessive. So you can see, here's the old mount, which I just installed, new mount, old mount, new mount. Little adjustment, lots of adjustment, little, lots. It's just gonna give us more tow while the car is lower. These things tow out when you lower them, and I just lowered this one, so we want tow in. All right, so I'm running late for Club Loose already. I'm installing my sway bar, which, if you do not know, is a huge pain. May not be like this on other cars, but on the E36, you have this weird looking spaghetti noodle thing that has to go up over the exhaust into this floating, you probably can't see it, this floating control arm mount through a hole in the upper spring bucket. It's stupid. Anyway, and I found this. Look at this guy. Oh, he's not doing it now. Anyway, this bushing was like halfway out because this bolt is supposed to be sunken in like this one. See, sunken in? Not, because that bolt is not tight. So now I gotta check these. I usually don't check diff mounts because they're usually good, but in this case, I'm gonna start bolt checking my diff mounts. Cool down and then lead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you have to expect.
Yeah. I mean, but y'all be getting close, you know, y'all are right there, so.
Yeah. It is fine, man.
I'm gonna take her in.
You what?
I'm gonna take her in.
You done? Okay.
That was awesome.
I'm going in too. I don't have anything else to drive for. That was good, man.
Let's go another one.
Huh?
Another one.
Okay, let me do one cool down again.
Yep.
My car's getting super hot. It's like not even hot outside.
Bummer. Alright, I'll see you when you come around.
Okay. Club Loose Day 1, Whataburger Stop Damage Report. This message brought to you by Delicious Burgers. Little scratches on this door, nothing major. Took out this fender flare, that's fine because this flare sucks anyways. Put 2 big holes in the bumper. I'm sad about that because it's an MTech 1. I'm not really sad about that because it's a crappy MTech 1. And then over here I crunched this door a little bit. That should pop out pretty easily. All this down here was, I think most of this was here already, but some of it got worse maybe. This is the main damage here, and that'll pop out super easy. Whew. New door did not survive long. Leaving the Kerr's yard, but there's another car coming with us. It's a red car. I'm selling it. Driving through like this super nice neighborhood in these tin cans. Honestly, red car looks kind of cool, even like all beat up and everything.